to trade Nikola Mirotic. You better believe it. What's going on, y'all? 5 Sports Talk back at it with another video talking some NBA, talking about the Bulls here. And the latest NBA rumor is that the Bulls are shopping Nico. They are looking to move him. And I first called this. I don't want to take too much credit, folks, but I have to. Because I said the Bulls should trade Nico, and they are looking to trade Nico. This was in midst of that entire winning streak, that random winning streak that the Bulls went on, in which a bunch of Bulls fans kind of just, lost all objectivity and thought we could make the playoffs and let's go for it. Let's keep the pieces. Let's not trade Nico. Nico's been playing out of his mind, and he still's been playing out of his mind, okay? But the Bulls have gone back to the losing ways, and as a Bulls fan, that's pretty pathetic that I want the team to lose, but hey, this is the system, and you gotta get a top draft pick, and to get a top draft pick, at least for now, at least for this year, before the lottery format is changed, you have to be a bad team, and I'd rather be the worst than be one of the worst teams, okay? And so I said, let's trade Niko Mirotic. We know this was always going to be the outcome since the whole incident with Bobby Portis, the whole punch, okay, the infamous punch and the infamous fight. And even though Nico's been playing out of his mind, this is only helping the Bulls in the sense that now teams are interested in wanting him. He's been playing ridiculous, like I said, averaging like 17, 18 points on the year with 7, 8 rebounds a game. That's very productive for a player, and a lot of teams could use Nico, okay? So let's talk about the teams that are interested in Nico and who they could get back for Nico. From everything I've read and the rumors that have been circulating, the teams that are most interested in Nico right now are the Jazz, the Pistons, and the Blazers. Now, that's not in any particular order. Those are just the teams that I've read about and I've heard about. Now, obviously, there could be more teams that could emerge as we get closer to the trade deadline. And keep in mind, Nico cannot even be traded until January 15th. So, obviously, the Bulls will have to wait until then. Now, here's one other caveat and detail that a lot of people are missing. A lot of people think Nico needs to agree to the team that he gets traded to. That is not true. If the Bulls pick up his option for next year, it's a team option, then he can be traded anywhere. His contract goes from a 1-year, $12.5 million contract to a 2-year, $27 million contract, and now they can move him anywhere. So you got flexibility both ways. The Bulls could basically ask any team, hey, we can give you an expiring deal with Nico, or we can make him a 2-year deal. Now, obviously, with the expiring, he has to agree to the team, but with the 2-year, he does not have to, okay? So what can they get back for Niko Mirotic? A first-round pick. That's all I want, okay? And that's a lot to ask. Honestly, folks, a lot of people think, oh my God, we can't even get a first-round pick for Nico. First-round picks are hella valuable, extremely valuable. And for a player like Nico, who is very productive, it's still a lot to ask. But a low-end first-round pick from one of these teams, like I said, the Jazz have been playing well recently. The Blazers are okay. None of these teams are bottom-feeder teams where the first-round pick is going to be a top 10 pick, folks, okay? And all these 3 teams I've researched have their first-round and their second-round picks for 2018 and 19, I believe. So what's going to happen is basically the Bulls are going to ask for a first-round pick, and whichever team gives it to them, that is where Nico is going, okay? Now, I presume whatever team trades for him is actually going to want the 2-year deal, not the 1-year deal. But I could be wrong. Let's see what happens. But I would be happy with the first-round pick, folks. You can't expect for much more. If we're talking players here, I mean, you might have to take salary back. It's not just going to be a first-round pick. You're going to have to take salary back. You take a look at a team like maybe Detroit. You could maybe ask for a young guy like a Stanley Johnson, who's been kind of underwhelming, but he's still got potential. He's on his rookie deal, and you can take a bad contract back like a John Lure. So it really, you can go multiple different ways with this. But like I said, a first-round pick, I'm okay with it. Eat some salary. You're not going to get free agents anytime soon. You don't need the salary cap space. This team's going to be bad for a couple of years. That is how a rebuild works. So let's see what happens. Let's get the first-round pick. Zach LaVine's on his way back. This Bulls team is looking good. The young pieces I love. I love Laurie. I love, now Zach's coming back. Like I said, Chris Dunn's been a beast. It's time to move Nico. It's time to move on with the young guns on this team. So I am all in favor for it. Guard Packs, can you please make it happen? Get a first-round pick for Nico. Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below if you guys agree, disagree. Let's talk NBA. Hit me up on my Twitter if you guys like this video, please subscribe. Please like it, and don't forget to also subscribe. Thanks for watching.